Student protesters in Bangladesh have forced the Prime Minister to resign. So what happens now? Thousands of students have been protesting in Bangladesh since July after the government reinstated a system to reserve 30% of government jobs for veterans' families. The job quota system saved a certain percentage of government jobs which pay higher for certain people. These include marginalized groups such as women, Indigenous people, people with disabilities, as well as the children of veterans who fought in the war for Bangladesh's independence from Pakistan in 1971. Unemployment has been on the rise in Bangladesh, with nearly 32 million young people out of work or education, according to Reuters. Protesters say the quota decreases the number of government jobs for people who can fill the roles based on merit. They also say the quota for veterans' families favour supporters of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's party, which had led the fight for independence. After the demonstrations broke out, police started to violently crack down on protesters. More than 300 people had been killed and thousands have been injured and arrested. On July 21st, the Supreme Court ruled to scale back the quota system so candidates will be hired based on merit. But students continue to demonstrate, demanding justice for the people killed and arrested during the protest. Hasina then tried to propose peaceful talks with the protesters as a last resort. But students rejected this, saying that there is no dialogue with bullets and terrorism, and demanded Hasina to resign. On Sunday, August 4th, more than 90 people were killed in violence between the protesters and police, making it the deadliest day since the protests started. The next day, Hasina resigned and fled the country to India in a military helicopter. After news about her departure emerged, hundreds of thousands of protesters broke curfew, marched to the capital Dhaka, and invaded Hasina's official residence to celebrate. The country's army chief announced Hasina's resignation and said an interim government will be formed. On Tuesday, August 6th, the president dissolved the parliament, paving the way for an interim government, which the president said will hold elections as soon as possible. Follow for more updates on the situation.